Welcome to another episode of My Journey to FIRE, which stands for Financial Independence and Retire Early. One of my long-term goals is to earn enough passive income to fund a good lifestyle without the need for a 9-to-5 job. So in this video series, I'll be documenting how I'm investing my money to generate passive income streams, including the money that I earn from stocks and shares, rental income, savings interest, and more. First up, let's take a look at the dividends I received this month in my stocks and shares portfolio. First of all, I received £48.85 from HM Treasury Gilt. I received £12.20 from SSE. I received £13.12 from Unilever. From Shell, I received £36.58. And BP paid me a whopping £114.86. Altogether, this brings my total dividends for March to £225.61 and my total dividends for the year to £502.17. One of the ways that I like to track the progress of my dividends is by comparing them to previous years. And as you can see from this graph, my dividends have increased by an average of about 36% per year when looking at dividends from January to March. So I'm really happy with this progress. Next up, I wanted to take a look at my stocks and shares ISA portfolio. So this month, I actually didn't invest any money at all into my stocks and shares portfolio, and that was because I'd already reached the ISA limit of £20,000. And because the tax year runs from the 6th of April to the 5th of April every year, it means that I won't be able to put any more money into my stocks and shares ISA until the 5th of April 2024. It has been a really great start to the year for the stock market. So not including the money that I've actually invested this year, the value of my portfolio has actually increased by £5,727 or 7.37% since January. And altogether, this brings the current value of my stocks and shares ISA for this year to just shy of £91,000. In terms of property, I received £1,077.60 from rental income this month, and this brings the total rental income for this calendar year to £3,232.80. The rest of my money I like to keep in savings accounts rather than keeping it just in a bank. And I have an instant access savings account with Zopa currently, which pays me 4.54% per year. I'm also currently holding a 1-year fixed savings account with Atom Bank, which will expire in July 2024, which is going to pay me 6% when it's finished. So in March, I received £47.82 from Zopa in interest. On top of this, I was actually paid £641.73 in January due to a 1-year fixed savings account with Zopa that had actually expired and paid out the money then. And this brings the total interest from my savings accounts this year to £762.50. So to summarise, so far this year, I've received £502.17 in dividends, £3,232.80 in rental income, and £762.50 in money from interest that I've earned in savings accounts. So far for the entire year, that is a total of just under £4,500 since January. Whilst I will unfortunately have to pay tax on the money that I've received from rental income and from my savings accounts, the best thing about my dividends is that because they're in a stocks and shares ISA, it's totally tax-free money. So those are all my current sources of passive income, but I am hoping to add more strings to my bow in the future. If you've enjoyed this video and want to join me on my journey to FIRE, then please just leave a like and click subscribe. It would really help me out. Thanks for watching.